Today on the channel, we take a trip to Tatooine with Jabbas Skiff Guards, Power of the Force, unboxing and review. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing and review daily in 2021 as we're in search of that Guinness Book of World Records. Coming into my grasp, getting closer and closer every single day. But today on the channel, Power of the Force, we're back, and we got one of those 3 packs from the Power of the Force. We've got Jabbas Skiff Guards. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and everything else, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. Support the channel. Go through my link when you go to Big Bad Toy Store. All right, we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We'll see where it goes from there. So Jabbas Skiff Guard, you guys know I absolutely love Jabba. I love Return of the Jedi. I love this scene. I love everything about this. And I love building out the Jabba world. One of my biggest collecting regrets is not getting the Jabba sail barge. I wasn't really hardcore into the 3 3/4 line at the time. Not enough to really pick up that barge. Now, in hindsight, I would have picked it up. But, you know, it's the way it goes. Now I think they're about $2,000. And I don't know if I want one that bad, that's for sure. But a very cool piece, and for those of you guys that got one out there, you're very fortunate, and I hope you enjoy your sail barge. In the meantime, I'll just have to pretend. I'll have to pretend I have a sail barge. It'll just be like when I was a little kid. Sometimes you got to use your imagination. That's what I'll have to do. But we do got Skiff Guards today. We got 3 of them, and we're going to talk about the packaging. We're going to unbox it. We'll see where it goes from there, like I said. So there it is. Power of the Force logo, Darth Vader, of course. You got their names, Klaatu, Barada, and Nikto. I don't know if I'll ever remember their names, except for Klaatu, the guy with the green face. I had him as a kid. He was a favorite of mine. I'll remember that. I don't know if I can remember the other 2 guys' names, but that's the way it goes sometimes in the old Star Wars universe. But there's the packaging, of course. Jabbas Skiff Guard, Star Wars. You got that green Starburst logo right there. Same thing on the other side. On the very top, a little glamour shot of the boys. Just on one of their breaks, I think that is. And in the back, of course, we got the little blurb up there. We'll read about that. We're promoting down below. We got UPCs. We got everything you need back there. So there it is. Let's read the back of the packaging like we always do here. All right, let's see. Jabba the Hutt always enjoyed the thrill of using the lives of others as tokens in his games of peril and doom. Years ago, he presided over the dangerous Tatooine pod races where dozens of pilots put their lives on the line as crowds screamed and cheered. He now hoped to surpass that drama by escorting his prisoners Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca to their end in the great pit of Carkoon. But the rebel captives quickly overcame the Skiff Guards, Klaatu, Nikto, and Barada, and brought Jabba himself to a fitting end. Murder. Murder. Very true. So there it is. You do got a little background sail barge. Maybe that could work into my imagination a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Let's pull it out. Let's see what we got going on in here. Nothing fun in the package. See you later. Get out of here. Oh, we got a million twist ties to unbox. You guys know I love that. I do love that it looks like the skiff a little bit, but I don't know if I need to keep this packaging. Sometimes I do keep these backgrounds. I don't know if I will in this point, because I do have the Tatooine skiff from the Power of the Force. I also had the Vintage Collection one. Unboxings on the channel. I think I'll do the Power of the Force one. Maybe I'll do that in tomorrow's video. Have a kind of back-to-back thing. We'll see. Maybe that's what we'll do. But we got the 3 in here. You got a little makeshift skiff if you want to use your imagination with a little cardboard. You got the sails barge looming in the background. I do like that idea. If I get that Vintage Collection one and the other skiff kind of up, maybe I get that backdrop guy, follow him on Instagram, get a little background from him of the sail barge, and that might just feed all my needs. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but it's an idea at least. So there it is. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 twist ties. I'm going to take this off camera. I'm going to work my way through these, and we'll be right back. All right, twist ties are removed. Like I said, it just takes forever with these things. It's amazing how the 90s, how much money they spent on the rubber bands and the twist ties and the fasteners and everything else on these packs. Absolutely insane, but it is what it is. But here's what the sail barge in the background, the little skiff. I do like what they did here. I like that they have the little cardboard, what would you call it? Not a gate, I guess, not a ledge either. What would you call that? I don't know, but you know what I mean. It looks just like the skiff, and there's the barge in the background. I think this is a kind of a nice little piece there, a nice decorative piece. I think that people would enjoy to use if they don't have a skiff or any of that kind of stuff to put it on. And then internally here, you got the little skiff piece like this as well. So you got kind of a double whammy there. You can choose your own adventure, as we say on the channel, both sides. But just kind of a nice little diorama display piece made out of plastic. Very cheap, but very nice. So I do appreciate things like that. I do enjoy things like that. But now we get down to the figures out there, and I already forgot these guys' name. It was Barada, something like that. It really looks like an alien pirate. I mean, this guy just screams pirate. He's got his pirate puffy shirt on. He's got his pirate puffy pants on. Basically Han Solo-esque pants. Maybe they're at the same tailor. I'm not sure. He does have a blaster. I should mention these are all Power of the Force style figures, so you know what you get with that. You got the legs that move, you got the arms that go up and down, you got the head that moves most of the time, and then you got the waist that moves. This guy's a little bit loose in the leg department. We don't usually get loose figures in the Power of the Force, but he's got some looseness to him. He doesn't have a ton of articulation, but he's got a little bit of bend to him there. He does have a molded on backpack, molded on belt, molded on headband, which is kind of nice. It is what it is. I mean, he looks all right, and as I go through these guys, I'm going to stick them on the little deal here. So there you go. We'll stick them on there. But there it is. And this is the only way you get these guys in the Power of the Force. So this is a must-have pack for you Power of the Force collectors out there. You got to have packs like these. And I love it how they build out these armies, Jabba's armies, I guess we'll call this. Some of these aliens. I just think it's really cool. Now, I definitely know this guy's name. This is Klaatu. I remember him from my old school Kenner days. I did have him. Gotta be honest, I like the original head sculpt from the Kenner days better than this one. Just had a better look to him. It was a bigger head. This is a little bit smaller. I don't know if it's got quite all the details. He looks awfully sad, like somebody ran over his dog or something like that. He does have his, is it a force pike or whatever they call this weapon? Oh, he's got the sticky rubber bands that are just absolutely disgusting. We've encountered these many a times in these Power of the Force videos, but I absolutely hate these old sticky rubber bands. I mean, they are very old, 25 years old at this point. That seems insane. But yeah, they've all degraded down. They're a very sticky mess, just absolutely disgusting. I'll have to clean this guy up a little bit. But same articulation, legs, arms, waist, head. Just not as big of a head. I feel like this guy needs a bigger head compared to his original Kenner figure. I do like the Force Pike. I don't even know that's what it's called, but I'm calling it that weapon he has there. And his old buddy, he's got one too, and I already forgot this guy's name. That's the way it goes. You can't remember all these aliens' names. They can't just be Bob, Jim, and Joe. It's not as easy as that all the time, as you guys know. As we'd like it to be, but it's just not. Klaatu, you stick right on there. There he is. This guy's pretty cool looking. I don't think they made him, maybe they did. I think they did make him back in the day, but I definitely did not have him. Oh, he's rubber band out as well. Oh, you guys don't understand how much I hate these sticky rubber bands. If you haven't felt one of these, next time you're at a little toy store, antique store, and you see a Power of the Force one that has these sticky rubber bands around their hands, and you see that figure's $3.99, you know, just consider it a tip or something. Just buy one of those, and then you can feel what these rubber bands absolutely feel like, how disgusting and gross and sticky and disgusting they are. Oh, it's just, I hate it. Now my hands are gross. Anyways, it's just, you know, it's what we do. It's what we do here as reviewers. We take one for the team a lot, but you guys should check them out and see what they feel like yourself. This guy's got a little weird legs to him. His right leg is a little bit longer than his left, which is a little bit strange. He's got kind of a lean going on. And maybe, you know, maybe he had an ailment and they're documenting it in figure form. Very well could be, you know, but very, very strange. He does have leg articulation, but the legs hardly move at all because of his skirt. Very, very strange. The rest of the articulation is the same as he keeps shedding his disgusting rubber bands all over me. I still like these figures, though. Like I said, I love these army builders. I love Jabba's crew. I love those Jabba aliens. If you're going to have a skiff display set up, you got to have these guys involved. You can't just throw random stormtrooper on stuff like that. That doesn't make any sense. So you need these guys as part of your Jabba display. There's no way around it. And I think I got this for $9.99, and I always buy a bunch of this kind of stuff at my local toy store. They have a lot of good sales out there. I've swooped in on a sale, got some discount on top of that. You can't really go wrong for 10 bucks. You know, what's a current day Star Wars figure is 25 bucks in some areas. So for 3 figures, a little stand, background if you want it, for $10, less than $10 when you use that discount, sign me up all day long. There's not a lot to hate about this. If there's anything to hate, it was maybe the lack of articulation, but you know you're getting that going into this. But the biggest thing I hate is the sticky rubber bands. But, you know, they weren't thinking these were going to be in the cards all these years later, I don't think. So, you know how that goes. But I just, oh, my hands are so gross. I can't wait to wash my hands when I'm done with this review. Not going to touch stuff. You know how that goes. But there it is, Jabbas Skiff Guards, Power of the Force, 90s Star Wars goodness. Did you have this set? Are you picking up this set? Any plans? Did you know this existed? The usual Power of the Force questionnaire. Leave it down below. Give me your comments and let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video, of course. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You guys know we got videos every single day, including a daily Star Wars video every day in 2021. So make sure you hit the old notification bell. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram. So for Jabba and all of his favorite boys, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.